Oh? What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. They scare me. They scare me. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. The go-to choice for any of your merchandise needs here in Hisui. I've heard about you. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've got a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. Was that a Chimchar? Did I just hear a Chimchar? So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Oh god, so there is actually battles in this game. Where was Togepi's cry? There's Cyndaquil's, but where was Togepi's? Okay. Oh, Togepi cometh. Okay, I'm feeling the speed. It's a little loud, but I'm feeling it. Gone! Goodbye, Togepi. Goodbye. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Level up! Plus a new move. Cyndaquil to level 6. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. What? Wait, hold up, what? But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use the Pokeball. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Wait, so we can just swap out moves at any time? What the frick? That's awesome! And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. 5 of the boys! Potion. A tropical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Damn, Pokemon got a freaking potions got a buff in this game. Weren't they 20 HP? Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I'm definitely hearing a Chimchar. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them to battle. In battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map, and tell Rez the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past this front gate. Okay. You're Zach, correct? As informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Holy shinks. Can I zoom in on that? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Obsidian Fieldlands? I see you. Hell yeah. Whoops. Go. Yes. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Ah, well, you see. Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I do not intend to lift a finger. Zach's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you see. Ah, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Zach will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Let's heckin' go! Let's heckin' go. I'm already done, I don't want to do it. Why is the professor wearing a modern lab coat along with a bow tie? I didn't see the bow tie. He's wearing both a bow tie and a necktie. Are you sure you know where you're going? Wow, okay. Calm it down. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Is that a Pog? Did I just Pog? Obsidian Fieldlands. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch. There's a Bidoof! He waves at us, and now he's off. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Focusing in the field. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon, and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target, or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this'll be easy. Good old Bidoof. Good old Bidoof. Ah, so pressing X changes from Pokeballs to Pokemon. Interesting. There's okay. 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 There's first person. There's first person in Pokemon now. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Bidoof. That's awesome. That over there, not so much. It's Pokemon first person shooter. How does the Doom theme go? Okay, I'm sorry. You ought to be able to catch a Bidoof without a with a well-thrown Pokeball. Where is Bidoof? Where is Bidoof? Where is Bidoof? Bidoof has disappeared. Okay, hi. And there's a lock-on mechanic. Amazing. I threw my Pokemon at it. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Bidoof has rollout? Hold up. Bidoof is loafing around? Sweet. I didn't mean to battle. I didn't mean to battle. I was meaning to just throw the Pokeball, but hey, it works, so we got ourselves a Bidoof. You caught a Bidoof, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Okay, bye. I heard a Shinx. Oh yeah, there's Starly over there. Hello. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Hello. You're quite cute. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be hard to spot. Crouching down. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. They never said your catch had to be at full health. Good point. Technically, I think... Hold up. Shh, chat, shh. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh. Got him. Got him. Got him. Excellent. Got him. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Catch a Shinx, the third Pokemon species you'll need for the trial. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us. Have an item at the ready, but when you want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks. Or trees like this one. It's to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Okay, so what I'm learning is... we've already gotten a spoiled apricorn. Nice. Let me throw my Pokeball up that tree. We got 3 orange berries, even though there was like 16 in there. It is time to catch a Shinx, chat. I thought that was a Charizard. I'm not gonna lie, I looked in the background, saw that person standing on the bridge and thought it was a Charizard. There. That's Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive, the Pokemon gets a right. They'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. Taking cues by focusing. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them! This is what you did with Bidoof, so you technically already know this, but you're not meant to because you didn't mean to do that, did you? No, I didn't. No, I didn't, Araki. I did not. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon in your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I've got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Starting Pokemon battles. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Oh, he already angry, and he coming. You can't see me. You can't see me. He doesn't know. He does know! Shinx is freaking smart, dude. Investigate that real quick. Thank you for the apricorns. Oh, you get experience by looking at trees. What are you doing, son? What are you doing, son? Hello. Hello, friend. Hello. You seem friendly. Hello, friend. Hello. Aw. It's skittish. Oh, okay. Let's have a battle. I am, like, relatively close to this Pokemon. Oh, okay, I can dodge. Oh, maybe I can get hit in this. Hold up. So the attack order is Cyndaquil, Shinx, Cyndaquil, Shinx. Okay. Pressing Y shows the action order. Pressing plus. No info available on either of these Pokemon. Pressing A allows us to fight. In this case, let's use Quick Attack. Shinx also has Quick Attack. Don't faint. Okay, good. That applies to you too, sir. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. Man was not paying attention. Damn it! Okay, Shinx is looking around. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, wait, can I still... No, because if I press B, I'll... Oh, okay, that's interesting. He didn't see me in the grass, hopefully. Got it. Very nice. You approached the Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. Quite literally, considering we should be dead, but okay. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex, as we have been ordered. Excuse me. This is wonderful! I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. We've done a good job here today. We have caught 3 Pokemon. He just did an MLG water bucket. Get the camera, Mama! Mom, get the camera! Oh-ho! I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Zach. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. They had photographs back in these days, boy. Hello, friend. Smile. Why are my eyes closed, sir? With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? And then we get attacked by Bidoof and we all die. The end.